My name is Dr. Evan Marshall. I was hired to oversee the cleanup and demolition of St. Augustine Medical Center in Detroit, Michigan. The hospital was shut down in 1996 after a fire. Most people refused to work here. They said it was haunted. I didn't believe in ghosts, but that changed on my first night. The power was off. I brought my own generator. As I walked through the halls, the air turned cold. Then I heard the intercom crackle. A soft voice said, "Dr. Marshall to Ward 7. Code white, Dr. Marshall to Ward 7. Ward 7 burned down 27 years ago. There is no Ward 7. I should have left that night, but I didn't. The next day, I explored the emergency department. Most rooms were stripped bare, but one operating room was untouched. The bed, the monitors, even the IV bag were still in place. Someone had written on the floor in black marker, "Do not admit." That night, I left my recorder on. At 3:04 a.m., I heard footsteps in the ICU. The monitor was beeping, even though there was no power. Then a weak female voice said, "Doctor, help me." I found her name in the archives, Mary Atkins. She died in the fire in 1994. Her body was never recovered. The next night, the intercom called again. This time, Dr. Marshall to operating room 2. Patient intake in progress. I followed the sound. I heard a gurney being pushed down the hallway. Someone was humming a lullaby. Operating room 2 had a patient chart on the bed. Mary Atkins. Admission date, March 6, 2021. Status, admitted. I didn't write it, but my signature was on the chart. Soon, more charts appeared on the beds, all signed by me, all dated March 6th or March 7th. And every night, the intercom said, "Round begins in 5 minutes, Dr. Marshall. Your patients await." The whispering grew louder. Multiple voices, men, women, a child. They called me doctor as if they were waiting for treatment. I went to the basement. That's where the morgue was. The smell of formaldehyde and ash filled the air. All the storage drawers were open and empty. One of the drawers had a light inside. A hospital wristband lay on the tray. Mary Atkins. Then I heard her voice behind me. "You're late, doctor." I don't remember leaving the basement. I woke up strapped to a bed in operating room 2. The straps were made of burnt fabric. My ID badge was next to me, but it showed a different photo. Black and white. Dated March 9, 1994. The day of the fire. Someone is rewriting me into this place. I found hidden files. They said 7 people died in the fire, not 6. 7. The 7th name was mine, Dr. Evan Marshall. But I wasn't here in 1994. I was 12 years old. The hospital isn't remembering history, it's rewriting it. The clocks here are stuck at 3:13 a.m. No matter when I check, no matter what I do. When I try to leave the city, the hospital is always behind me. This place isn't a building, it's a trap. Mary isn't a patient anymore. She's the surgeon now. I can hear the intercom clearly now. "Good evening, Dr. Marshall." "Begin the procedure." I try to resist, but every night it becomes easier to give in. There are 13 patients now, all burned, all waiting. I can't tell where I end and where the hospital begins anymore. The intercom no longer calls me Dr. Marshall. It just calls me surgeon. There is no outside anymore. There is only Ward 7. Mary stands over me with half a burned face. She hands me the scalpel. I take it willingly. Some of the new patients wear modern clothes, hoodies, jeans. One even had a cell phone in his pocket. The hospital found them too, and it will find you.